This conference will now be recorded.
So is everyone able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So last classes till where we had done? Girls?
Ma'am, we did that transpose.
Yeah, so we finished till there. So any doubts in till there? Anybody is having the doubts? Let's clarify. Then we'll start up with the other things. Is anyone having the doubts till transpose? Whatever we did it in Excel refresher.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start with the next one. So just open up with your file, whatever I have shared with you, Excel file, and open the sheet sum over there. Everyone opened your file?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start up with the sheet which is having the name sum. Okay. So I wanted you people to first observe the formulas, functions I'm using, then I will give you the time to practice, okay, to try. Let's start. Girls? Girls, shall we start? Have you opened up with your file and opened with the sheet sum? Just, are you people there? Just a second, just. Hello girls. Are you people there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's continue. So first, to sum means when I wanted to make the total. So I'll be using the function called as sum. So using the comma, how to do the totaling we will see. So for that, I'll start up with is equal to, I'll type sum. So as I am typing sum, you can see Excel will guide me what I wanted to do. So now I'll press tab in order to open the parenthesis. So now using the comma, I wanted to total the value. So I'll select first value, I'll use comma, second value that is D3, comma and E3. So I'll close the parenthesis or I'll close the bracket, press enter, I'll get the value. Okay. So next one, when I wanted to use it with the range, so is equal to sum, open the parenthesis and click from the English language, that is from C4. I'll click here and I'll just drag it without leaving my click. So you can see it is from C4 to E4. Now I'll close the parenthesis, enter. Now using the plus sign. So anybody, if you are getting doubt or if you feel that I am fast, please do let me know. Is equal to sum, open the parenthesis. So now I wanted to add it. So I'll select the cell, I'll press plus, second cell D5, then I'll put plus and the third cell I'll select and I'll close the parenthesis and enter. Okay, these are the different ways how you can do the totaling using the sum function. So now if I wanted to do the auto sum using alt is equal to. So alt is equal to is the shortcut key to do the total sum. So alt is equal to, when I'm doing it, you can see it is selecting the range from above. So I don't want it from above, I wanted it from here. So I'll select the range and I'll press enter. Okay, so like this you can use the auto sum also. Now I wanted to do the totaling from the above, so I'll just press alt is equal to, you can see it will automatically select the range, that is from F3 to F6. So I'll press enter. So my totaling is done. So any doubts in this? If no doubts, you people can try. I'll give you 2 minutes. Anybody is having doubts in this?
Ma'am, if you could please repeat range using plus sign and using Autosum again.
This 3 here. Okay. So range means I'll be selecting the range from C4 to E4. So for that, I'll apply the formula is equal to sum. Open the parenthesis from where the totaling has to be done. So that is from English, that is in C4. So I'll select this range. I'll click. I'll not leave my click. I will drag it till E4. Okay. So here you can see sum of C4 to E4. Now I'll close the parenthesis, enter. This is using the range. So when I wanted to check it, you can see it is applied on the range. So now using the plus sign. So is equal to sum, open the parenthesis. So if you want, you can select the cell also, or if you want, you can add the value directly also. So here I am selecting the cell. So that is C5 I am selecting. I am using plus sign over here. I'll select D5 using the plus sign. I'm going for E5. Now I'll close the parenthesis and press enter. So this is using the plus sign. Okay, here I am using the plus sign. So when I wanted to do the auto sum, so for auto sum, the shortcut key is alt is equal to. So by default, alt is equal to will take the above values. But here I don't want to do the totaling of above values, but here on the left hand side. So I'll click from where the range has to be selected. I'll select and I'll drag. I'll click and I'll drag from C6 to E6. So here you can see the values. So this is using the auto sum. So now without any changes, if I wanted to use the alt is equal to, I'll just simply type alt is equal to, so you can see Autosum. By default, it will take the above range. So it is showing from F3 to F6. So I'll press enter. The value is done.
Ma'am, can you repeat the using Autosum part?
It is shortcut key is Autosum is using the shortcut key, that is alt is equal to. So when I'm doing alt is equal to, by default Excel will take the above values, but here I don't want the above values, but instead I wanted the values that are there on the left hand side. So I'll select, I'll click and I'll drag till E6. So the value is selected. You can see the moving lines over here. So Excel is showing that this range you are selected. I'll press enter. Now using the alt is equal to without making the changes, I'll press alt is equal to, the above range will be selected from F3 to F6, enter, it is done. So want me to show the formulas in order to try it? Girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So here you can see what are the formula I have put, how I have been used. So using the comma, using the sum range, using the plus sign, using the auto sum, where I have made the changes from left hand side I have chosen, and auto alt is equal to, which will be by default following the above pattern. We can try it out. Once it is done, please tell. We will move to the next one. Is there any doubt still?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So shall we move to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
So to show the formulas here in the tabs, you can see formula tab is there. Under that we have formula auditing. Under that we have the option called as tool called as show formulas. Sometimes it will be along with the name, or sometimes it will be just having an icon. Okay. So you have to select that. You will be able to see what are the formulas that you have implemented. So we will go to the next sheet, that is subtraction. So when we are talking about subtraction, there is no such functions or formulas which we can use it. So we have to do it manually as we usually do it. So here I have given an example of products. So what is the sales price and what is the cost of it? So either I'm getting the profit or I am getting the loss in this. So I'll use is equal to, I'll select the sales price minus the cost. Enter. So here I'll come. So I'll show you how and all you can fill the bracket. I'll show you, explain you once again how to apply the subtraction using the minus sign. Is equal to sales price minus cost. Enter. So once I have done with the calculation, here I'll come. So in the right hand side corner, you can see the fill series. Okay. So once I click on this fill series, automatically it will calculate and will fill the range. Okay, till the last one it will do. So this is one way. And another one way is, I'll select the cell and I'll press Control D. Okay, this is one way, and another one way is I'll just click on this one. I'll go to the fill series and drag till the bottom range. So these are the three ways how you can use the automated values to be filled. Got it? So you are going to apply formula only in the first cell. Only here I am going to apply the formula. But once you do the fill series or fill the range, you can see Excel will automatically apply the formulas here. Understood with this? Are you people trying it, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you show the one with Control D once again?
So first I will apply the formula. I have applied the formula over here is equal to sales price minus cost. Enter. So now I will select the range. So select the range, control. Okay, sorry. So shift and down arrow. I'll select the range. Now I'll press Control D. So Control D will copy the formula what you have implemented on the first cell.
Can you repeat?
Here I'll put the formula is equal to sales price minus cost. Once the values are done, I'll go back to the 2000. The value what I have got, I'll press shift and I'll come down and then I'll press Control D. So automatically it will calculate and it will display the values. So in Excel, you need to calculate on one cell and the same thing it will be applied when you are doing the fill series or using the Control D for these options. Then shall we move to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next we are going for multiplication table. So multiplication table. So here you can see, so to find the product, I wanted to do the calculation using the multiplication. So here you can see the products that are there, what is the sales price and units sold. So now I wanted to see what is the value that I am getting. So this one is you can use the multiplication sign and you can find the value. So sales price into. So here I am using the asterisk key and I will select the unit sold. So sales price into unit sold, I am getting the value here. So if I wanted to use the formula, the function that we use in Excel is equal to product, open the parenthesis and select the cell. So I wanted to select the sales price, my comma unit sold, enter. So I'll get the value. There are two ways how you can do it. So I want you people to try with the other things. So one is using the multiplication sign here. And second one using the function product. Trying it out. Done, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So all the other things you have done. So rest others also. Let's move to the next sheet. Girls, if you are done, we will go to the next sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next we are going for, you want me to do the other sums and show? Girls, you want me to do the other sums here in this multiplication?
Yes, ma'am. It would be better. We could recheck.
Okay. So if I am using the multiplication thing, so I'll be using is equal to sale price into units sold. So I'm using the asterisk key over here. So if I'm using the product is equal to product, open the parenthesis, select the first cell, that is sales price, comma, units sold. Close the parenthesis, enter. So from here, if I wanted to select and drag, I'll just double click on this fill series. My calculation is done. So is the values are matching?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then let's move to the division sheet. So division, there is no particular function or formula for division. So here also we have product, sales price, units sold. So here I wanted to check the price per product. So I'll click my cursor over there. I'll bring it to H4. I'll apply the function. So sorry, there is no function. I'll start with is equal to. So I'll select the sales price divided by. So divided by units sold. Enter. So here I'll select and drag it till down. So my calculation is done. I have applied formula only in the first cell. That is F4 divided by G4. Done, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's move to the next sheet then. Average. So if I wanted to calculate the average, So here I wanted to find the average for sales unit and sales amount. So usually how do we calculate the average? So anybody can tell me how to calculate the average?
Add all
Ma'am,
the
sum
items
of
and divide them by the number of items.
Number of count, isn't it? So here in Excel, we have the function for this. So here we will be using the function which is equal to average. So when I'm giving the function, Excel is showing what I wanted to calculate. I'll just press my tab key in order to open the parenthesis. Now I'll select the range that is from D4 to D12. So I'll close the parenthesis and enter. So my average is 111. So if I wanted to check, I'll just select and drag, and here in the status bar you can see number of count is 9. So total number is 995 and the average it is showing is 110.5. So which it is making the round off and it is showing the average is 111. So if you people
Can
have
you repeat?
understood. So here I have a function in Excel. So we will be using the function here is equal to average, open the parenthesis and select the range that is from D4 till D12. So here you can see the once the range is selected and you can see the moving lines also. It will show this is the range what you have selected. So I'll close the parenthesis and I'll press enter. So in order to check whether whatever the value I have got 111 is correct or what. So I'll just select my range. So once I'm selecting the range here in the status bar, you can see Excel will automatically show what is the sum that is 995 and the number of count is 9 and the average is 110.5 which it is making round off and it is showing 111. So you people can try it out on sales amount. Once you have tried, I will show the calculation for that. We'll apply the function and try. So I want you people to try this out and tell me what is the amount that you are getting, average amount. So here I will show what is the function I have put it. Done, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell me what is the answer you got here in sales amount?
Ma'am, 2764.
Is equal to, we will check average, open the parenthesis, select the range and close the parenthesis. So 2764, we have got the right answer. So understood with the average function. Let's move to the next sheet, that is sum product.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, what will be the total revenue? So here I wanted to find the sum of the product. So here, cost of product and units sold. So here, this one we saw that we can use the multiplication using the asterisk key, and we can apply the product also. So here we'll be using the function sum product. Okay. So is equal to sum product. So here I have the option sum product. I'll select it and I'll press the tab key in order to open the parenthesis. I'll select the cost of product and units sold. So I'll press enter. So here I'm getting the answer. Okay. So here once again I'll show you how I put it. Is equal to sum product, open the parenthesis, select the cell, that is C7 and D7. So comma I'm using, enter. So once this is done, I'll just go here and double click on the fill series. My value is done. So now I wanted to make the total. So here I wanted to use the sum is equal to sum, open the parenthesis and select the revenue range, that is from E6 to E15. Close it, enter. So I wanted you people to try with this. The second one, if you people have understood the first one, so here total per month and here total salary per year, how much I am paying it for the year. Will you people try this? Girls, are you people doing it or you want me to try?
Can you do it and show again?
Yeah. So here, this is the second case what I am taking. So here I have list of employees. So number of employees I have and what is the salary they draw per month. Okay, so here first I need to find it is equal to product. Open the parenthesis, select the cell and select the monthly salary cell also, that is D25. Close the parenthesis, enter. So this is one way, and again you can use sum product also is equal to sum product. Open the parenthesis, select the cell number of employees, comma, so monthly salary what that employee is drawing, enter. Okay, so now I'll come here and just double click on it. My calculation will be done automatically. Now I wanted to see total salary per month. So how much salary I am paying. So is equal to sum, open the parenthesis, select the range. So per month, this is the salary I am paying it. So if it is for the whole year, so is equal to sum product, open the parenthesis, select it, comma, 12. So it is, I'm calculating it for 12 months. So for the whole year, enter. So this much of salary I am paying it for the whole year. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, did you people try and you got the values also right? Is everyone getting the values?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if it is done, shall we move to the next sheet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see how to calculate the square root. So to find the square root, there is a function is equal to SQRT. Open the parenthesis and select the cell. So what is the square root of 25? It is 5. I'll show you once again is equal to SQRT. The short, this one what we have taken for square root. Open the parenthesis and select the cell. Close the parenthesis. What is the square root of 121? It is 11. So I wanted you people to try for other two things. So here I am showing you the formula. Girls, today we need to finish with the Excel thing so that we can go further with the other modules of financial modeling. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll see whether you people have got the correct answers.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
everyone's back? Okay, next we'll go for power. So power, there is two ways how you can do the power. So power using the function, one you can do it and another one using the caret sign. So here I'll just delete this is equal to 5. Use the caret sign. It is in number 6. So above your alpha pad is there, no? So there you have the numbers. In that you have the sign, caret sign. So I'll select that. So I'll type 4. So 5 to the power of 4. So here I will use the function is equal to power. Open the parenthesis and type the value directly 5 and comma 4. So 5 it will show the value and 4 is the power I am giving to 5. So I'll show you the formula. Done?
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
please repeat?
Sorry? Someone has to repeat it. Girls, did someone ask to repeat? Or if you are done, we will go to the next sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
So division. So here the same, this one only we'll be using. So I hope you have understood with the division one. So there is no particular function or formula for division. We'll be using this sign only, is equal to select the sales price divided by units sold, enter. So if you want to try, we will try this or we'll move to the next sheet. If you have understood this. Yeah, can anybody tell me what is this F4 and G4? What is the value that it contains?
F4 is 40,000 and G4 is 200.
Very good. So I hope you people have understood. So let's go to the next sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
So when I wanted to calculate the percentage, so here I have given the total marks and the marks achieved. So for this, I need to do the percentage. So I hope before only we have done this percentage I have already shown you, but still once again I'll show you. So if I wanted to calculate is equal to 500 divided by, sorry, it is 495 divided by 500. Enter. So here before you enter the value, you should have been done with under the home, you should have selected this percentage sign. Then only you will get this percentage symbol. Done?
Ma'am, we should select the sign first only and then enter the values, no, ma'am?
Yes, yes. So yeah, see here, if I clear this. So if I put only the calculation is equal to 495 divided by 500, if I do, I'll get only the values. But I wanted it to be in percentage sign. So what I will do is, first before I put the calculation, I'll select this under the home tab, under the number group, I have the percentage symbol. I'll select it, then I will put the division function. So that is E6 divided by 500. So then you will get this percentage symbol. If the percentage is not given before only, the value will not show along with the percentage. Got it?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Okay, we'll move to the next sheet, that is to find the max and the minimum marks. So here maximum marks in English. So I wanted to see the maximum marks in English. So for that we have the function called max. I'll open the parenthesis, then I'll select the range. So in this range, I wanted to see which is the maximum marks. Enter. So now I wanted to see the minimum marks. For that is equal to min function. Open the parenthesis and select the cell range. So I close the parenthesis. The range is from E2 to E6. And in this, I wanted to find the minimum value. So this is the minimum value. And here, sorry, this is max I wanted to find for history. Sorry, this is equal to max. Open the parenthesis. and I'll select the range. So this is to find the maximum marks in history. So this is the maximum marks in English and this is the maximum marks in history. Now I wanted to find the minimum marks in English and history. So is equal to min, open the parenthesis, select the range from E2 to E6. Close the parenthesis, enter. The same way is equal to min, open the parenthesis, select the range from marks in history, that is from F2 to F6. Close the parenthesis and enter. So you people understood?
Could you please repeat it again?
So I'll show it for one items. I wanted you people to try with the other things. So if I wanted to see the maximum marks is equal to max, open the parenthesis. So now I wanted to see the maximum marks in history. So I'll put the function and I'll select the range, that is from F2 to F6. I'll close the parenthesis. I've got the value. So if I wanted to find the minimum value, so I'll open is equal to min function, open the parenthesis. So history, I have to select it from F2 to F6, the range. Close the parenthesis, enter.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you people got the values? Got the answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go to the next sheet, upper and lower. So if I wanted to change the sentence case, so here if I wanted to change it to the lower case, here you can see it is given in different ways. So one is full capitals, one is small letters, one is combined with small letters and capitals, like that it is. So I wanted to apply the lower function is equal to lower, open the parenthesis and select the cell. Okay, here I am going to select only one cell, enter. So whatever it was there in the caps, now it is changed to the lower case. I'll show you once again over here, but here there is nothing to change. Everything is in lower case only. So is equal to lower, open the parenthesis, select the cell, close the parenthesis. So however it is, it will show the same thing because there is nothing to make the changes. So you can see the function, you can try it out. Done? Just 1 second. Girls, done?
Yes, ma'am.
So the same way we have to do the upper also, is equal to upper, open the parenthesis, select the cell. So this is already in caps only. So there is nothing to make the changes. So the results will remain the same. So now here you can see it is in lower case. I wanted to change it to upper case, is equal to upper, open the parenthesis, select the cell, close the parenthesis, enter. So now if it is in the small case, lower case, so it will be converted into the upper case. So I want you people to try this. Done, girls?
Ma'am, can you repeat the last part that you said?
Upper case,
Yes, ma'am.
is equal to upper, open the parenthesis, select the cell. Okay, so select the cell means one single cell. Range means a range of cells. So here I can apply it on one single cell. I'll close the parenthesis, enter. So this will remain same because it is already in upper case. So we'll try it out for the second one, which is in lower case, is equal to upper, open the parenthesis, select the cell, close the parenthesis, enter. So here you can see the formula. Done? Girls, try it. We'll go to the next one, girls.
Yes, ma'am.
So proper. So proper means it will change the cases. Like for each and every word, it will make the first letter as caps. Is equal to proper. Open the parenthesis. Select the range. So here the first letter of the word will be capitalized, and the other things will be in lowercase. I'll show you once again. Is equal to proper, open the parenthesis, select the cell, and close the parenthesis, press enter. So here you can see what's the function I have used, that is proper.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Shall we go to the next one? So here it is for text functions. So here we are going to work on right, left, mid, search and length function. So if I wanted to search for the write function. So write function, what it will show us. So when we are looking at the computer, this is my left side and this is my right side. So I wanted to search for the values from my right hand side. Okay. So right hand side means from this side. So I'll use is equal to write, open the parenthesis. So select the text. So this is my cell where I wanted to apply my write function, comma. So number of characters that I wanted to see from my right hand side. So I wanted to see 5 characters. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I wanted to see 5 characters. I close the parenthesis, enter. So including the space, it is showing. So you want me to show it once again? Girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Is equal to write, open the parenthesis, select the cell on which I wanted to apply the write function, comma. So here when we are taking it from the right side, so it will start from this side. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So space is also considered as a character. So when I'm giving 5, it is counting here. So I'll give 6 in order to make you understand. So it will show Y space 3707. So the same way you will do the left function also, is equal to left, open the parenthesis, select the cell. So now left means it will count from this side. So I wanted to see the 5 characters from this side. So that is Ronnie. I'll select 5 and I'll close the parenthesis, enter. 5 characters from your left hand side it will show. So if you wanted to try with 4 characters, 2 characters, 6 characters, 8 characters, you can do it. So I will show you the formula. Just try with it. Try with this. Try with 4 characters, 2 characters, 6 characters, and 8 characters. Here randomly I have given 6 and 5. People understood? You want me to explain it once again? Girls?
No, ma'am.
Understood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Done? So let's do the next sum. Girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here I wanted to see the length of the, so basic sanitary check. So I wanted to see the length, how much is the length of this particular value that is there. So I use length function is equal to length, open the parenthesis and select the cell. So it will count for the number of characters that are there in this particular cell and it will show the answer. So there are 10 characters in this. I show you once again, is equal to len, open the parenthesis and select the cell. Close the parenthesis and enter. It will show the number of characters that are there in the cell B10. So if you wanted to see the mid fourth letter, what it is. So I'll be doing this function is equal to mid, open the parenthesis. So select the text, select the cell that is B9, comma. So start now from where I wanted to begin with the character. So I wanted to start it from the fifth character. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth character, second time when the P is appearing, no, from there I wanted to start it. So I'll give 5. And number of characters I wanted it to show is P655. Okay. So I wanted 4 characters from there. I'll close the parenthesis, press enter. I'll show you once again is equal to mid. Mid function search for the value from the middle. Okay. So left, it will search for the value from the left hand side and right function will search for the value from the right hand side. Mid functions, what it will do is it will search for the value from the middle. So I'm using the mid function, open the parenthesis. So select the cell where it is, comma, from which characters you wanted to start the search. So that is from P I wanted to search. So it is P435. So P is in fifth character. So 5 and the number of characters I wanted to search is 4. If you want, you can change it. Like if I tell from the third character I wanted, that is from C. So third character is C. I'll select 3. And from there, I wanted to search for 5 characters. That is CBP43. So 5 characters I wanted to search. I'll close the parenthesis and enter. Understood with this, or you want me to repeat it once again? Or if you want me to show the formula, I'll show the formula. You people can try it. If you have not understood, I'll explain it once again.
Ma'am, can you explain it once again?
So if I wanted to check the length of a particular cell, so how many number of characters are there in that cell is equal to length, open the parenthesis and select the cell. So here it is 9 characters. So B11. So I wanted to check how many number of characters are there in that particular cell. So 10. So here I wanted to see the mid function. So left, it will check for the values from the left hand side. Right function, it will search for the values from the right hand side. Mid, it will search for the values from the middle. Is equal to mid, open the parenthesis. So where I wanted to apply the function. So that is on B11. So I wanted to check for. So I wanted to check for only the numbers. So numbers, it is starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is a 6th character from where the numbers are getting started. So from there, I wanted to see 4 characters. So I'll put 4 and I'll close the parenthesis and press enter. So you can see it has taken out only the numbers that are there in that cell. So people can try. Girls getting it? Able to understand, right? Girls done? Let's go to the next sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you understood what is len, right? What does len do? What does len function do? Can anybody tell me what does len function do?
Ma'am, it tells the number of characters that are there in a particular word.
Very good. Very good. So let's go to the next one. That is trim function. So trim function, what does it do is it will it will remove the unwanted space that are there. So here you can see it is in a normal thing. So I'll be using this function trim is equal to trim, open the parenthesis and select the cell. Enter. So here there is no changes required because it is already in the proper format. So here in the next one, if you see, there is excess space between Jain Financial Services. So in between Jain and Financial, there is an excess space. So I wanted to trim that. So for that, I'll be using this function trim. So I'll type trim and open the parenthesis. I'll select the cell. I'll close the parenthesis, enter. So Excel will remove that excess space what it is there and will show the proper format. So I want you people to try it for the other things.
Can we use two functions at the same time?
Two functions.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
So in Jain Financial Services, the first letters are small.
Yeah.
So if I want to remove the unwanted space, plus I
So
want to
that
use the function proper.
So both together means in order to apply two different functions, you have to associate with different function where you cannot directly use these two things together. If you want, we will try it out. We'll see how it works out. So you wanted to do the trim as well as use the proper function, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
No? So here only I'll show it here. Proper, open the parenthesis, select the cell, enter. See, it will not accept directly any one function you can apply. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You tried with the trim function. Done, girls? Done? Shall we go to the next sheet?
Mom.
So in this last cell, where was the excess space, you tell me, in this Kali Krishna Investment Private Limited?
At the start of the word.
Yes, very good. So count. So when I wanted to make the count, so count function, it will show if I wanted to make the count. So here there are few items that are there and how the units have been sold. So here I have got it in numerical values, somewhere I have got the error, and somewhere there is no sold, sales only happened. So somewhere I have mentioned it in the alpha that there is not in stock. So I'll be using the count function first, is equal to count. So it will count all the numerical values that are there in the selected range. So here it is from E2 to E11. I'll close the parenthesis, enter. So wherever this one I have selected, so here you can see I'm getting the answer as 7. So if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in 7 places I have got the numerical value. I'll show you once again. Is equal to count, open the parenthesis, select the range. So the range is from E2 to E11. I'll close the parenthesis, enter. So it is showing the numerical values where I have got. So count is equal to count function. So I'll select the range once again. So now what it will show is, it will show all the responses whatever I have got. So 9 responses I have got, it is telling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Either it is an error, either it is an alphabetical response, whatever it is, 9 responses I have got. Okay, excluding the blank cells. I'll show you once again. Is equal to count open the parenthesis, select the range. My range is from E2 to E11. And here what Excel will do in count function is, it will check out for all the values what I have got. Either it is a error value, either it is a alphabetical response I have got, numerical response. It will select for all the values. That is 9. If I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 responses I have got it. Count blankness from the selected range. How many blank cells are there, that it will count. Is equal to count blank, open the parenthesis and select the range. So how many blank cells I have? Only 1. So I'll get the answer as 1. I'll show you once again. Is equal to count blank, open the parenthesis, select the range, and out of this range there is one blank cell. Enter. Suppose here if I delete any of the cell, you can see it is showing 2. Okay. So I'll show you the formula. So people can try it out. In the meantime, I'll take, yeah, ma'am.
What's the difference between count and count A?
Count means it will count for the numerical value. So how many numerical responses I have got, that one it will show. Count it will show all the responses. Either it is an error, either it is an alphabetical response I have got, numerical response. All together it will show. So when you see the function, so it is 7. So numerical response, how much I have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So numerical responses I have got 7. So 9. So total number of responses I have got. Either it is error also, or I have got the response in alphas also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 responses I have got. Count blankness, it will count and tell how many blank cells are there in the selected range. Understood? I wanted you people to try it. So I just wanted you people to answer the attendance. Saida?
Present, ma'am.
Saida?
Present, ma'am.
Isha? Trisha?
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Harina? Nivedita R?
Present, ma'am.
Janet? Janet? Sirisha?
Present, ma'am.
Pooja Shetty?
Ma'am, hello, can you hear me?
Pooja Shetty? Is Pooja Shetty there? Deepti?
Present, ma'am.
Mansi? If you don't answer, I'll mark absent. Mansi?
Ma'am, Deepti present.
Yeah, Deepti is present. I'm asking about Mansi Jain. Mansi Jain, here it is showing present, but there is no response. And even Pooja Shetty or Sirisha it is. Pooja Shetty, are you there?
Ma'am, Sirisha present.
Pooja
Present, ma'am.
Shetty? Pooja Shetty is also present. See, if you respond, then only I'll mark it as present. Pooja Shetty? Okay, Mansi Jain? Triveda?
Ma'am, I'm present.
Who's this?
Triveda, ma'am.
Triveda.
Yes, ma'am.
So how many people are there in this? So the people who are starting with the name is Trisha, Tanisha is there. So there are
Yeah, ma'am,
70.
present.
Who's
Ma'am,
this?
Tanisha present.
Tanisha
Tanisha.
is present.
Yeah, ma'am.
Triveda, here in the list, there was no name, Noma. Tell me your full name.
Ma'am, Boreddy Triveda.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am,
Where is Mansi
Prabjot
Jain?
also present.
Prabjot.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So Mansi Jain, Archisha Jalan, Archisha, Shreya BN,
Present, ma'am. Shreya.
Pooja Panchal,
Present, ma'am.
Bhumika D,
Present, ma'am. Bhumika D present.
Aditi Gupta, Aditi, Okay, girls. So we'll wind up the class over here. So any doubt in today's class? Any doubt in today's class, ma'am?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I'm Janet. Did you mark me present or absent, ma'am? Because I answered a minute late or seconds late.
What is your name?
Janet, ma'am.
Janet. Okay. Yeah, Janet, you are present.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
who was absent? Janet is present. So there are 15 members. So who is absent now? So Bhumika present, Janet is present, and Mansi Jain. Mansi is present, Vedita Kar, Deepti, Pooja Pansal, Pooja Shetty, Prabhu, Shreya Bien, Saita Mehek, Tanisha, Trisha, and Sudheda. So Aditi Gupta is absent. Okay, thank you, girls. So see you all
Thank you,
tomorrow.
ma'am.
Good
Happy
night.
Teacher's Day.
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. So hope your day is wonderful. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.